This by far has been the hardest day. Hello, welcome to week 1 of the vlog. I woke up at 5 a.m. every single day this week to see if it was just another self-help trend or if it actually made a difference in my life. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around and let's get into it. 6:11 right now. We're doing good. We're making good time. I'm feeling good. I really did not sleep well last night. I felt like I was up like every hour. So we'll see how that affects me for the rest of the week. I think today will probably be the slowest day as well because I don't know what the perfect routine is and everything. So, but right now I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee because I haven't had that. All I've had today is water, which is also kind of an unexpectedly good thing. I almost drank a full Stanley already, so that's cool. Next up on the agenda is reading. So I actually haven't finished the whole 5 a.m. Club book. I just got too excited and then I wanted to start the challenge right away. So I'm gonna read that, have some coffee, and then it's journaling and meditation time. So let's go. Breakfast is homemade turkey soup that my mom made. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm supposed to do some cleaning, so I'll probably maybe tidy up the bathroom or something like that. My husband did all of the kitchen last night, so that was nice of him, which was what I was planning on doing, so we'll find something else. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Bathrooms are clean. It is currently 7:33 a.m. The sun is just starting to rise, so it's been dark for a very long time. I feel like I've lived multiple days already. But yeah, that's kind of all I had in my morning. I did have some filming and editing time, but I kind of already sprinkled that in throughout the morning, so I don't really feel like I need to do that at least today on my first day. So I think maybe I'll just go and read a little bit more until I have to go to work at 8. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Good morning. I just got done with my walk and 15-20 minutes of yoga. I did yoga today. Yoga's not my favorite. I don't know what it is about yoga, but I'm always oh, I'm gonna do yoga today. I feel like yoga instead of Pilates, and I always regret it. So remind me tomorrow not to do yoga, do Pilates. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm actually feeling really hungry this morning, which is really weird for me. I'm not usually a morning breakfast person, so I think before I have a shower, I'm gonna grab a piece of toast or something just to sort of have something in my belly, and then a shower, get ready. I'm working from home today, so I don't have to get ready, but I still want to get out of my sweatpants and into something a little bit more daytime, not so pajama. So let's go do that and we'll check back in. Okay, just finished my meditation. I've done my reading and my journaling, so the next block up is my cleaning block. So I'm gonna do some laundry, a little bit of dishes, see what else I can tidy up around the house, and yeah, let's get going. I know it's only Tuesday, but so far this challenge has been not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I have never been a morning person. I've never enjoyed getting up early, and I'm actually really loving it. Especially it's October, end of October right now, and I feel in winter often I will come home from work, maybe go to the gym, but then just sit on the couch and scroll or play video games. And now that I'm getting up at 5, it's like the same because it's still dark and cold. I don't really want to go outside, or like there's nobody to do anything with at 5 a.m. But it's like different. It just feels more fulfilling, and I don't know, I just feel like more excited for life over these past like couple of days. It feels like I don't really know why I'm getting up at 5 a.m. I don't really have like a goal that's at the end of this 5 a.m. challenge. Like I don't have a, okay, if I do this, then I will get this, which I feel like my mindset is always there. Like I always go there first. Like, okay, if I work really hard at school, then I'll, you know, finish with a degree and I'll get my job and I'll build a career and I'll have lots of money and then I'll be able to fly business class and have all these fancy like clothes and shoes. But with this challenge, I feel like it's not that at all. I'm just like getting up at 5 a.m. That is the goal, is to get up, and then whatever happens after that, like I have my schedule and everything every day, but really the goal is to get up at 5 a.m. It feels like I'm like manifesting properly for the first time ever, which is a weird thing to say, but like it feels like I'm just like going with the flow and like enjoying my time and like having fun without knowing the outcome, like without knowing where this is going to take me. And that just feels like really fun and special and exciting. So I'm having a good time getting up at 5 a.m. Like, who would have ever thought that that would have happened? With this challenge too, I feel like it's like so nice. I usually do around like this time of year. It's like winter arc season, right? Or like the great lock-in this year. And like, don't get me wrong, I love a good lock-in. But I like that this challenge is like not fitness focused. Like movement is part of my mornings, but it's not like the focus. It's not like tracking calories and getting skinnier and all of that. And like, not that that's a bad thing, and I like all of that, but it's really nice to have a challenge that's like not focused on aesthetics. It's just focused on action. And I don't know if I've actually, like now that I'm thinking about it, have ever done a challenge like that before. Like it's always been a physical challenge. It's never been like a mental challenge. Like even 75 hard, which is like a mental challenge, but you're doing 2 workouts a day and drinking your body weight in water. Like that's also a physical challenge. So the 5 a.m. club challenge is like purely mental, I feel like. Oh, I'm just like, I'm having so much fun. I know it's only day 2. I'm gonna crash at some point, but I'm having a blast. Morning. I did get 8 hours of sleep last night, so that was super nice. But when my alarm went off this morning, I was like, there's no way that it's already 5 a.m. Today was a little hard to get out of bed. So I know yesterday I was all cocky, and today's only day 3, but I still made it up. So it's a win, but I am tired today. Also think last night was the first night of this challenge that I actually like went to the gym, and I did a pretty heavy leg day. I do also have an upper body like gym day today as well. So we'll see sort of like how tomorrow goes, because usually in the week I'm most tired on Thursdays, just like regularly. So it'll be interesting to see if I'm like dead tomorrow after 2 gym sessions in a row. We shall see. I just got done with my journaling and my meditations. I'm sorry if you can hear clicking. The dog is beside me. He's chewing on his bone. But yeah, I just got done with my meditation and my journaling, and I've been using the activations app. I don't know if you can see that, but I've really been liking it. It's like little mini kind of like affirmations or meditations, and they're between like 5 to 15 minutes or so, and I just like hit play on them. So yeah, I've been really loving that app for my morning meditations, and now we're gonna go and start my 20 minutes of reading. It is 7:16, And this is actually when I'm supposed to be doing like cleaning, but all I actually have to do is put some laundry away. My husband's still sleeping in the bedroom and I don't want to wake him up. So instead of doing cleaning, I'm actually just gonna paint my nails because I need to do that. So let's do that. This is my business block now. So it's 7:43 and yeah, I'm gonna do some editing and some uploading of this vlog that I'm working on, so I get the first part of it done. It's 8:05. I'm going to sort of pack this morning stuff up and start getting ready for work. It is almost 6 p.m. now. I'm home from work. I've just like chilled on the couch for the last like half an hour, ordered a bit of sushi. The only part of today that I found like challenging or really tough was like from like 2:30 to like 3:15. I had like the worst midday slump of my life. So hopefully tomorrow I can figure out something there. I don't want to just drink a bunch of coffee. It makes me feel like kind of anxious. So hopefully I can figure out something else to do in that time block. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning. I am about to be absolutely demolished. I can already tell. Not gonna lie, I didn't finish that. That was way too hard. I have to do more beginner stuff. That Izzy Pilates stuff is like beyond what I am capable of at this point. I just got done with walk, some Pilates. I ended up with like doing 5 minutes of stretching, but like whatever. It's all I can do. I'm at the point in my 5 a.m. club book, in the book, where it says you're supposed to do it for like 66 days straight. And I was really planning on taking the weekends off, so I'm debating whether or not I should like go for the whole time. Like I'm not finding it that challenging right now, but I also don't want to like set myself up for failure. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see how I feel. It's Thursday morning right now. I am tired, but not like physically tired. I feel more like I'm more crabby today than anything. Like I'm getting frustrated with like even like the Pilates and stuff. Like I'm feeling frustrated that I can't finish it, even though I know like that was just like way too hard for me. Like I shouldn't have even started that. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do it. Don't set yourself up for failure. Yeah, let's go get breakfast started, and then I have to do my hair, makeup, skincare, all that, and then we can do the fun stuff, which is like reading and journaling and meditation. The book also calls for like 20 minutes at least of like high intensity workout every morning. So that's why I tried to do the Pilates by Izzy this morning. But I really dislike high intensity workouts. Like I like weightlifting because it's a little bit more like slow and controlled, but you still get the like huge benefits of like a proper workout. But yeah, I don't like HIIT. I don't like jumping around and getting super sweaty. And I'm also trying to be aware and like keep in mind that like the 5 a.m. club was written by a man. I'm a woman. I want to still be able to like follow my intuition and follow what my body needs and like all of that stuff and not get so like rigidly locked into place, because I want this morning and these habits to like add to my life and like add to the joy that I feel, not become another like prison that I'm locked into. Like I'm trying this 5 a.m. club change to do something different, to like try to get out of my comfort zone, but not to like the detriment of my life, for the betterment of it. So I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to figure out like what works. And I mean, we're only on week 1. Like I'm sure I'll figure this out a little bit better, but I feel like the stretching isn't quite enough. I do like the walking, although I have to be careful because my ankle, I rolled my ankle doing a half marathon last year, and so I just have to be like careful about like walking specifically on like a treadmill too. So I gotta figure something out. I do go to the gym 3 days a week for like strength training, and then I walk about 45 minutes every day at lunch on my lunch break too. So it's not like I'm not getting exercise, but I know the point is to do it in the morning. So if you have any ideas of what I could do in the morning that isn't like jumping jacks, because I'm not a jumper, let me tell you. One thing I hate is jumping, not on a trampoline. If I had a trampoline, maybe I could do rebounding. Does that count as exercise? Because that'd be kind of fun, right? You get kind of sweaty that way. I do run too, like I love to run, but it's 5 a.m. in Canada. It's very dark. I don't want to be outside. It's not super safe. I could get lights and stuff. Like, let me know if what you guys like. I'd be happy to try stuff out too. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I finished my breakfast. Finishing up my coffee. Let's go do my hair. Hair and makeup are done. Now on to journaling and reading and meditation. Fun stuff. It's like 3:35-ish and I'm again hitting that like midday slump. I went for a walk on my lunch break too to try and like get my body moving and stuff, and like I was dragging my feet like brutal. So I am gonna have another cup of coffee, which I don't usually like to do, but I'm like, my focus is just like non-existent. I'm so tired and I have some more work to do. So gotta do what you gotta do when you're waking up at 5 a.m. I guess. Good morning. It is finally Friday. This work week has been so crazy and I'm so happy that we're almost done. It's funny how the universe kind of like tells you what you need to do. You know how earlier it had said that I was debating whether or not to like do the full 66 days or if I should like take this weekend off or weekends off? Well, I just found out yesterday, sort of afternoon, that I have like this work thing on Sunday. And I actually have to get up at 5 a.m. in order to get it done. So I might as well just get up at 5 a.m. on Saturday too and continue the streak. I've been finding like dimes all over the place, like on the street, like out walking and stuff. And dimes are like my like sign that things are going well. So yeah, I don't know. Just like cool things are happening this week in like the like spiritual woo-woo realm for me. So that's fun. It feels validating. I don't know. Maybe I'm being crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but it feels validating. Finally found a Pilates instructor that I like too. It is Lydia Mara. And I found her, it was like perfect. It was a little short. I want to find the one that's like 20 minutes. This one was only 10, so I just did some stretching after too. But yeah, it was perfect. It was like beginner enough that I could do it, but not so beginner that it wasn't hard and I like didn't break a sweat. So, yay. All good things happening. I have my breakfast here ready, just coffee and toast. I'm going to eat that and then we'll get on to the reading and the meditation and the journaling. Also, I just looked it up and 66 days from the day that I first started this challenge is Christmas Eve, which is like kind of perfect, right? Another sign from the universe that I'm on the right path. Okay, it's almost 8:30, so I have to get to work. Just finished creating my thumbnail for this vlog. Why is that so hard? Creating a thumbnail has like been the hardest part of this so far. I don't know. I guess I'm not that creative, but anyway. So I'm gonna end the morning here, and if I don't check in a little bit later, I will see you in the morning. Okay, today was not fun to get up. Happy Saturday. This by far has been the hardest day so far. I was all cocky at the beginning of the week, and now we're getting up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday. And it's the first day of my period too, so I feel like maybe that's playing into it, but I'm not sleeping on this challenge. That's the thing. Like, I'm not getting good quality sleep, and I feel like it's like kind of caught up with me today too. So I'm gonna have a cup of tea instead of a coffee, and then I'm gonna actually like skip my shower and get ready period because I'm going to do the rest of my early morning routine, but I don't have to go to work or anything today, so I'm actually just going to do like a long hot bath and do like a face mask and all of that stuff. So I'm not going to get ready, but I am going to have a little bit to eat maybe if I'm not feeling nauseous, have a cup of tea, do my reading, journaling, and meditation, and then I'll check back in with you. See you in a bit. Okay, all of that journaling and everything is done. I did a little bit of cleaning, just like dishes, and tidied up the kitchen. Now I'm going to do my business block, or whatever you want to call it, do some editing, and then, yeah, I think I'll leave it there for the morning. This is the end of the week, so I guess I'll end the video here. This is the end of week 1. I can't believe we actually did it. If you're interested in doing this challenge, I highly recommend it. Daylight savings time is coming up too, so like it's kind of the perfect time to do it if you're worried about it. I will say, if I can do this challenge, if I can wake up at 5 a.m., anybody can do it. I am not a morning person at all. That's why this challenge I really wanted to do, because I wanted to do something completely different, do something totally get me out of my comfort zone that would like change the way like fundamentally my days were set up. And so far it's done that. So I'm really liking this challenge. Today was like really hard, but the other days haven't been so hard. I'm gonna try and just like take a nap today too. Maybe that's cheating, but I'm gonna have a nap today just to sort of like reset myself for the week. Thank you so much for being here. I am a super small creator at this point, so any view that I get, any like that I get, comment, any new subscriber, it just means the absolute world to me. It really supports my channel, and I cannot thank you enough for just being here and, you know, watching me struggle through 5 a.m. mornings. So thank you again so much. I hope you'll stick around. I'm going to be posting at least once a week with maybe a couple of bonus videos sprinkled in. But yeah, that's it for this video. Again, thank you a million times for being here, and I will see you in the next one.